first session, huh? With your
Sir,
coach?
first session.
Nice.
See all the best in the world train.
Where we at right now?
We're at Dragon's Lair, getting it in. Fucking just came through for the weekend, just for one day to get a session in, so that way I can take this energy today and transfer it when we go train by myself.
Gyms are fucking
Equipment too.
yeah. Like I said, this place was about 350.
Yeah.
Gyms aren't easy to open, man.
Oh, well,
That's why I give you so much credit, dude.
yeah.
Nick, what's the wisdom behind starting with hamstrings for back?
Just priority of the body part I really want to bring up currently. So
Okay.
hamstrings being that. So it's my second hamstring day. But plus RDLs first. It's a great movement to align your posture, set the spine, set the back musculature. It's a good compound movement to get things activated overall. And then it's pretty demanding. See, I'm already starting to lose my breath and then sweating a little bit. But it's a good movement to go in on a posterior day. Right?
Posterior chain.
Posterior chain day.
Okay.
Right.
Awesome, man. Thank you. Usually, like the hamstrings, the glutes are all interconnected. Then you get the back insertions coming down to the lower back, so you get like a better range of motion, better contraction too, because you're connecting the entire thing.
Yep.
Amazing, dude.
Yep.
Actually, this is the first time I ever recorded anyone who actually said this. Usually, they always integrate back with the rear delts.
Yeah.
But never thought of like actually the hamstring would be integrated as a warm up or a pre-exhaustion.
Yep.
Man, this is amazing. Cool.
So next I want you to roll your shoulders back. Okay. Chest up. And then keep your hips up. Okay. You're kind of dropping your hips a little bit. Okay.
How you feeling, Devin?
Feel good, I'm ready.
Yeah?
Getting warmed up.
Nice.
What up, G?
How are you? That's Hussein.
How you doing, brother?
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you, bro.
Look how big this motherfucker is.
I know.
He admits it, bro. He's like, I was training like a bitch.
Yeah.
Then when I started training with you, I actually found out how to train.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks you train hard by yourself, man.
yeah.
And not to take away from anybody, but you unlock another level when you surround yourself with people that you're trying to aspire to be, right? That's why I'm here. I train with freaking people. Like, I see Keon here every day.
Yeah.
He's the new 212 Mr. Olympia. So I get motivation from there, and I get to see how he trains. So always constantly learning, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to talk, but I'm pretty out of breath. I'm freaking fat right now. Off-season, catching your breath. I fucking walk up my stairs. I'm like, what the fuck?
Tying your shoes, holding your breath, huh? So by keeping your chest up, that is going to target a lot more lower back too, right?
It's just gonna more so spinal alignment all the way down, like at the bottom, so you get nice even distribution. Yeah. Because I know you have a lot of really thick mid traps, so we want to do a little bit here, even things out. Yeah.
Straighten out the legs a little bit, made it a little bit harder for sure.
Well, you got phenomenally better already from there. Yeah.
Like, you know,
I think Pete brought you in like way too depleted and flat.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I was pretty flat for sure. Yeah. We would always carb up with Krispy Kreme donuts and fucking Rice Krispies. Yeah.
Why though? It's like you haven't been eating that shit your whole prep. It's like why shock the body the last few days of prep? There's just better choices. You know, nothing against any other coach's methodologies. I don't want to come off that way, but you know, just keeping things consistent is the best bet. You know, you don't want to, for lack of a better term, shit the bed the last few days of the show when you're working 20 plus weeks for one moment.
Yeah, last year I was in the middle of opening my gym on the wall.
Yeah.
Doing everything.
Yeah.
working 11 hours a day. Fuck, dude, fucking, I don't even know how I did it, bro, honestly.
I don't doubt it, man, because you are a fucking hustler. And that's what I respect. I was there, bro, you know, working 2 jobs and fucking trying to pay for all this shit, man. You know, to build a lifestyle and life structure that is helped me become an Olympian. You know, it's a process. You know, you're working towards that. So, like, you know, hopefully you continue down that trend. You can be more hands off, and then create more space for you to just exercise this passion to full capacity. Give more time to yourself. You know, or time to allocate to the things that need to be allocated towards. What's up?
So something you have mentioned right now, that if someone is, you know, drying out and getting ready for a competition,
you
don't introduce
new foods the last week.
You just bump up whatever they've been eating.
Usually.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes
not trying to expose your secret sauce, but
no. There's no exposure, because information is information. It's what you do with that information that makes the difference.
Correct. Yeah.
You know, so it's like, it's just highly unlikely you would introduce anything new at the end unless somebody really needed it.
Okay.
Right? Unless like.
So Krispy Kremes in this position are no-go?
Probably no-go.
Okay.
You know,
and the reason is being...
But usually it's like, okay, let's say you tried a load 3-4 weeks out, they're already ready. Like they said, they're coming off a show. They did a show prior.
Yeah.
Like what we're going to do here.
Yeah.
I got to learn his body. We did something into peak week that we were using maybe some Rice Krispies or Rice Tricks or fucking jam, whatever, right?
Yeah.
That period between the shows, we're not using it, but then we'll throw it back in right before the next show because we know it already fucking works.
Got it.
Right?
Got it.
You know, we're not dieting 20 plus weeks and all of a sudden random shit comes in the last
No random.
week.
Everything has been tested. Okay.
Exactly. Everything has been tested before.
Nice.
Yeah, so nothing too crazy here. My fucking lower back's aggravated. Comes with the territory pushing up weight. People don't understand that.
The water retention.
Yeah, everything. So as much as I want to be, I can fucking lift heavy.
Yeah.
But I ain't trying to injure myself, so I'm trying to effectively work.
Nice.
Yeah, this shit's like bugging though for the last 3 weeks. But you'll never hear me bitch and moan about it on fucking.
Yeah, of course. You get body work on the regular?
I do try to do at least once a month.
Okay.
Right there, bro. Come on.
I feel that difference, like my hammies start shaking more. There's more tension.
You can see the engagement. You can see the engagement. I always try to pass down like the direct information that I get from where I am to you guys. Judging legs next year, bro, it's definitely going to be a heavy thing that they're going to look at because they want balance. You know, even though Ryan Terry's not the biggest guy, his legs and his upper body match, with the exception of his arms. I'm not a fan of his arms, but you're gonna see a lot of change for sure. They're gonna shake things up.
Yeah.
That weight cap's gonna mess up a lot of top guys. Because no longer is it kind of just throwing yourself forward, man. It's just like you have to understand what the fuck you're doing to really make that weight and manipulate the body properly.
Wow.
Some of these guys, they're just throwing the kitchen sink. They're just throwing the kitchen sink at it and they're hoping it sticks. Yeah, you know? So you'll see a lot of more separation between people nowadays.
And they push it a little bit too far too in the physique, and not in the physique. The physique, yes. They pushed it a little bit more in the size now, right? Probably.
I actually like the way they were going
right now.
Before.
Okay.
But I understand to keep it marketable.
Yeah.
They have to make the look attainable.
Okay.
Yeah, it is still the entry way for bodybuilding.
But they were getting to a size where like, okay, push this guy to classic now.
Yeah, it was getting a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
But any sport at the highest level should not be attainable, period.
Yeah.
You know, if you're looking at the top in the world, it should never be attainable.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. What's next, champ?
Hamstrings, curls.
All right.
Development yet. It's all in their upper body, but that weight cap's gonna fuck them. Because even if they try to compete and their like legs are a little bit too small, and they're gonna get docked. So either they gotta change divisions or shrink their upper body and not train, like take some time off, not train the upper body, redistribute the weight. But that's harder. That's easier said than done, for sure. Because nobody wants to like regress, essentially. You know?
You ever play sports?
Yeah, I played Division I water polo at UCLA. Yeah, went to UCLA. But I got injured, unfortunately. Injured my right shoulder. Minor labrum tear. Yeah, so I couldn't play. Sat out for a year. Then kind of just lost passion for what I was doing. And you know, when you're young and stupid, you know, fucking, what, 20 at that time. So just found a different life path.
Bounce back pretty good, man.
I did all right.
I played baseball for a long time.
Yeah.
And then once baseball was over, you know, I just felt lost. You know what I mean? I missed competing. I missed that competitiveness, you know? So when I would always have people tell me, oh, you should compete. And I didn't even know what the fuck that was. You know what I mean? What do you mean, compete in bodybuilding? What are you talking about? And then when I did it and competed for my first time, my first show, I actually only prepped for 3 weeks. And I ended up placing second. I was like, fuck, man, if I actually tried and like did something with this, then, you know, I could actually make this a lifestyle. And that's from right when I was 19, that was it for me. Yeah.
I feel it. Grab those 10s, two of them. Throw one each side.
What's that kicking for you?
Getting started, man. I haven't even hit that yet.
It's good.
They have all these machines now, bro. A lot of people are straying away from those like traditional lifts.
That hit the same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not the same.
No.
Nope.
Don't help build that density.
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with machines.
No.
They have a place, but you need to build that foundation first.
Okay.
Nick, this is getting the iliac, the outer lat portion, right? Kind of creating that entire.
So the lat from top to bottom.
Okay.
It's gonna be isolating that lat wholly instead of just, from this position. It's gonna give you that direct line of pull from the insertion point all the way to the lower insertion point of that lat. So back movements are about spinal alignment.
Okay.
So when you see me correct your videos, I'm like neutral spine position.
Okay.
So the natural curvature of your spine is like here, and then curves into the lumbar like an S, right? Yeah. You want to maintain as much as possible. Okay, so a lot of guys will concave their chest, round out their lower back. Yeah. You don't want that. So you want to keep that chest position up, shoulders rolled back, so that spinal position remains neutral, and then so that the musculature of the back can move appropriately, right? And you get that full engagement of the direct muscle you want to work. Because if you roll your back, if you complicate that position, you're gonna have compensatory muscles take advantage. Like your bicep, other parts of the back you don't want. That's why you see when guys have back development, there's like missing pieces, right? Because they're compensating when they're doing their back movements. They're not targeting when they're doing it. underline that look. So you got a lot of upper development here. Now it's just range of motion really driving that connection downwards. So you get that lower development. Yep. You got a great taper. It's just that, you know, you got to fill in the missing gaps, right? To have a complete look. It's now filling those gaps, getting those details, right? The underlying development is there. Now it's not like so much the mass. It's like the polish.
Yeah.
How polished are you?
Somebody else to guide me.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right there, man. It's just a little bit of mechanical things like opening up here and then really allowing that, because you're here, right? And then the contraction starts from the bottom when you drive, and you finish the contraction when you pull the elbow all the way down. Yeah, because you're only stopping halfway here, right? I want you down to get that lower lat.
All right, maybe go a little bit lighter there on that one.
How's the workout going so far?
Killer, man. I love it. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Nice.
Glad it came out.
Awesome. It's also interesting, your hand is a hook, I noticed.
Yeah.
It's not really you're not pulling with it. You're actually a hook, you're doing.
That kind of like J movement.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I can see the fibers.
Yep.
Right here.
Elbow, drive all the way down. Perfect. Feel that? Here. Yep. Here. Money right there. Polished work, bro. That's all you need. Drive. Yes. Where we at? One more? Yep. Good. There you go. Good shit.
Your back now, it's actually starting way lower. Can you feel it?
It's gradually fill
literally
up.
like from right here, dude.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's just stretch it. Can I stretch it?
Yeah.
Look like it's solid. See? Look what is it popping from. Crazy, bro.
Yeah, so good, man.
Details, man. Nick, what determines the sequence or the order of the sequence of the exercises that you guys are doing today?
Priority.
Priority?
Yeah.
In terms of like lagging body parts or like?
Yeah, so priority today was just start off with hamstrings being most demanding.
Okay.
RDLs, prime the back, like I said. Then we'll get to more isolation work.
Okay.
Right, so we want to drive the lat, really develop the lat here, a little more thickness. Everybody could use a little more thicker lats, right? Until we get to fucking Jay Cutler, right?
Yeah.
So that, and then now it's more so like upper back.
Okay.
So once we hit the lats, now we move to upper back.
Okay.
Right? So lats here, upper back here.
Okay.
And then we'll go back to isolated lat movement.
Nice.
With some horizontal rows.
Okay.
Then just finish off with just a little bit more like
pullovers. Okay.
Yeah, get that stretch.
And then
really
Nick,
expand the muscle pocket at the end.
Nice. And then Nick, in terms of sets and reps, what are you aiming for in today's workout?
Well, he's seen my progression modality. It's kind of like we take 2 primer sets, anywhere from 10 to 15 reps, just depending.
Okay.
And then the working sets anywhere from 8 to 15.
Okay.
Depending, you know. But
total per workout.
Yeah.
Okay.
Per workout. So
nice.
Per body part, like what, 8 working sets, 8 to 10 working sets at most.
Okay.
Per body part per session.
Yeah.
That's more than enough. If that's not enough, you're not training hard enough.
Yeah.
Too much, I think. Yeah.
Amazing.
But he's made like toning his training down and being more effective with his training.
Okay.
Because like I said, this guy's a workhorse.
Yeah.
It's about directing the workhorse where efficient work.
Yes.
Right. His physique has changed, you know, from just on the pictures.
Amazing.
Right. right? The muscularity, especially, because I feel like you were never letting yourself recover.
Wow.
Right?
And the thing is, I weigh the most I've ever weighed, and I'm leaner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was telling me yesterday about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like opens up your back when you're coming down. Come on. Let's go. Yep. Last six. One. Come on. 2, 3. Up. Try that shit. 4. Come on. 5. Yep. Come on. Up.
All right, Deb, let's go, man. Yep. A little higher, come on. Crank that bitch up. Yes, sir. Push your chest to the pad. 2 more. 1 more. 1 more. Up. Good shit.
1. Let's get 2. Yep. Let's get 1. Come on. Squeeze all the way. I got you. Squeeze.
Okay. All right, Deb, go. Much better. Yeah, you go. Drive chest to the pad. Yes. Come on. 1 more. 1 more. Yes, sir. Much better.
Feel good, man. Honestly, I'm stoked. I feel good.
Good. Nice pump, dude. Yeah. You're fucking up.
I was afraid this would be the day that I don't get a good pump or some shit.
That's good.
In my luck, I would be like soft as fuck.
I'm positioning my body to be more anatomically advantageous to my lats, right? So when I stretch my body out horizontally to the floor perpendicularly, the lat stretch is a lot more, right? So if you're up here, and you're just saying upright and you're here, that's a lot of teres major, teres minor, just a lot of focus up here. But if you position your body more horizontally, you get that full stretch from the top to the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, you get that lower lat insertion. Get a nice shape and round taper.
And this is probably one if someone is doing it wrong, they always feel the next day that their armpit is really on fire.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's where the teres minor, teres major sits.
Yep. There you go, right there. Bring your hands all the way back to your hips. There you go, yep.
Last bulk, I was throwing up, eating food because I was forcing it down so much. I would put food in my mouth, swallow water just to get it down.
Oh, that's ridiculous. There's something wrong when you're doing that. You know, you gotta ask yourself, there's just something wrong.
That's when I fucking knew. I was like, I need to figure it out, man. Yeah.
It don't have to be like that. It don't have to be like that. Because I've been there, I was like, the fuck am I doing? I used to have an epiphany one day, the fuck am I doing? Sitting with a gallon of water and fucking food. I was like, why does it have to be like this? It doesn't have to be like this.
Trying to blend it to get it down. That's just rough. Yeah.
Chicken shakes.
Chicken shakes. Stretch. Right there. Arch lower back, chest up. Yep. chest forward. There we go. Stay deep. There you go. Right there. Full range. There you go. Did you really? All the way back. 3 more. Chest up, chest up, chest up. All the way back. 1 more. Yes, sir. Thanksgiving shit.
And all that, yeah. Yeah.
It's the worst show to fucking do, honestly, man.
Yeah. Is there still even a lot of people that do those?
Yeah, I see a lot of people that do those.
Yeah.
The diehards, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Some of the people that have been prepping all year and just want that one last shot.
Yeah.
You see it too often, man. It's like you're running yourself to the ground, you know?
Exactly.
Give yourself a fucking window, and then if you don't hit it, it's like, you know, it's not like you're gonna be better.
Yeah. You're gonna have
6
to take
months from
more
now.
time to fucking grow anyways.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're just prolonging the inevitable.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, let's say you do get it by some off chance or whatever.
Yeah.
But what then? You know?
It doesn't matter. Now you have to reset your whole game plan anyway.
Exactly.
You're not gonna just step on a pro stage and think you're gonna win it all.
No, I'm glad you brought that up because it's like when you get your pro card this year, you want to be ready for fucking the pros.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
You know? Because then you can start your career there. You know? Especially
for sure. I used to be all about I want to get the
you're
youngest one to get the pro
than me, bro.
card. You know,
You're fucking
like 5'6.5".
Yeah, your weight class 182.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. So, you know, these guys that are amateurs that are chasing men's physique pro cards don't realize that, yes, they don't have a weight cap when they're amateur, but that's just going to take an effect when they become a pro. It's like you have to be ready for that, you know? Keep that in the back of your head, like what you are getting yourself into when you do become a professional. You know, you can't just go crazy, get a pro card and just because you have no weight restriction, and then what, you know? So,
my mindset was always, by fucking 21, I want to have my pro card. I want to be one of the youngest ones to have their pro card. But after the years, you know, of training, my mind shifted of like, fuck that, you know, it doesn't even matter when you get the pro card. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter, you start putting the work to even be on that level.
Yeah.
So that's when I started transitioning my mind to just like, fucking when it happens, just focus on growing.
Yeah. So I got my pro card in 2018, and it didn't happen until like I hit my stride in 2021. So it took 3 extra years. It's like, you know, those 3 extra years that could have been spent as an amateur, would it make a difference? No, because it was just a constant work to get to that level I wanted to be at. But yeah, you know, timing, everything.
Yeah.
Last one here, then we got some rear delt, biceps. Yes.
There it is. Come on. Drive. Yep.
A little more squeeze the back here. Yes. Half second pause. Full contraction. 5 more. Here we go. All the way back. Drive. Squeeze. There you go. 1 more, just like that. Yeah.
Defensive tension for growth happens at the bottom of the leg, and I'm saying how it happens at the top. Which one is it?
All the way through the whole motion.
Okay, so we're both wrong.
What is more conducive to hypertrophy and muscle gain? When you're doing the eccentric motion, focus on the eccentric or concentric?
Both. Because you can factor in mechanical tension to the whole movement, right, from top to bottom. So when you're inducing mechanical tension from the bottom, there's also mechanical tension coming down. So there's two different phases. So both are equally important. That's why you have control on both the concentric and eccentric, right? You can't just let one go or the other. They're equally important.
Awesome, thank you.
Of course.
Bro, I just started training arms again. I didn't train arms for 18 months.
Oh my god, bro.
So for 18 months in men's physique, I didn't train arms. They said my arms are too big. So I couldn't train arms at all for 18 months. The last 2 months of the show, I've started training arms again. I missed an arm pump. I missed an arm pump.
Holy shit.
Your physique.
Thank you.
Just need a little bit more like tricep.
Yeah.
Like you got good biceps. Just more tricep.
I got you. Okay.
Where we at? 11. Come on. 12. 13. 14. One more. Squeeze. Yes, sir. Sinking that armpit onto the pad so you like deactivate the shoulder and just let that tricep really dig and rest on there. So you can just really put that mechanical tension here.
Yeah.
That help a little bit to push down your shoulder?
Sure, yeah.
You know, honestly though, baseball players are pretty shoulder dominant in a lot of their things.
Yeah.
Like guys that are baseball background that get into bodybuilding have great shoulders. Because they use their shoulders for everything. Pitching, catching.
I catch. All day long.
Yeah, just shoulder joint, boom.
Yeah. 1,000 balls a day, fucking crazy, bro.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh, I fucking loved it, yeah. My problem was I was getting into bodybuilding too at the same time.
Yeah.
I think I became too stiff. And that's when my athletic ability kind of started drifting off, so I had to pick or choose. And I said, fuck baseball, and chose bodybuilding.
You decided to have big balls, not play with balls.
Exactly, yeah.
I don't know, man. The money's pretty good.
I know.
Freaking, did you see Otani's contract?
who?
Shohei Ohtani, the guy from the Angels.
Oh yeah. Oh fucking hell.
550 million.
Holy shit.
Over 10 years.
I know, man.
And the guy's like 27 years old.
Yeah. Oh yeah, one of my good friends, he was drafted to the A's.
Yeah.
And he's like starting shortstop for them for the past 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, you ride the bench, you make $250K a year.
Oh yeah.
You don't even fucking play, you just ride the bench.
Yeah. And then you get half of the year off.
Yeah, I know.
If they lose that ability to have stamina and they build up lactic acid really quick, your arms, since you didn't train them for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely like the first month.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah.
That connection again. Seriously. It's just like, because you're so detrained in one body group.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think it's to help build up my back
Yeah. Oh,
to where it is.
Yeah.
Not training arms.
Yeah, because your arms would take over.
Yeah, my arms would take over. And I could just focus on my back movements primarily. But hey, you know, it is what it is.
Correct.
Now I gotta have big arms for classic because.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Go. Yes.
We're one of the first like gyms to be fully equipped with that equipment, but now they got gyms all over.
There's like a public gym, private gym?
Public. Yeah, public, yep.
That's it.
It's like public, but that private feeling, you know?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
this.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's sick, man.
A little better, to be honest.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Yeah. You love it though?
I love it, brother. Yeah.
That's sick, man.
It's nice to have a bodybuilding atmosphere, you know,
Yeah.
that I can call actually my home, you know?
Yeah, I want to open
Yeah.
I want to open a gym eventually, like, because I'm from Utah, like I
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
and there's like a bunch of like universities down
Oh, yeah.
kind of by me,
Oh, fuck yeah.
and it's all like just like EOs and shit.
LA Fitness.
Dude, so I'm just trying to build up my name, and then
Of course,
when I
yeah,
do
yeah.
it can just be like, boom, people want to go there
Exactly,
just because of the name. You
That's
know?
all I was doing for years, man. Just trying to build my reputation, get people to know me, you know, and then fucking once I built that reputation, then I opened up a gym and it's easier to transfer the people, you know.
People just want to go for
Exactly,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
You'll be better when you're a pro.
Yep, exactly,
Yeah.
bro, yeah. So I'm fucking busting my ass.
Right there with you, man. Eating all that fucking food, and it's just like, what's going on? I'm trying. People are like, you prepping for a show? The fuck? I look like I'm prepping for a show.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fucking stuff my face and get big.
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat as him, man. I eat so much fucking food, and it's just like. I think it's just a sports background because I was.
Yeah, of course.
Because like I swam.
Yeah.
That endurance, right?
Yep.
And plus, I ate whatever the fuck I wanted back then.
Yeah.
Like being an athlete.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking lived off Taco Bell and shit.
Of course, yeah.
Fucking, the body just gets so used to
Yeah.
that trash.
Just burning that fucking shit.
Yeah. If it can burn that, it can burn anything.
Oh yeah. Literally.
I take a grip and I'll go here, and I'll just go inside. That really hits that brachialis. Yeah.
Somebody's hitting up lentils.
Right?
So good.
Let's get mad at. Let's get mad at.
Bro, you notice your skin texture is getting better?
Oh yeah, oh for sure.
Yeah.
I just overall feel better. Yeah. I was always tired, man. I didn't even know why. Yeah. You know, it was frustrating.
I didn't know what the fuck you were using before. I was like, what was that?
Everything. Bro.
Forearms.
Okay.
Trying to get some dope forearms.
Yeah.
Because it looks weird when you have big ass arms and small ass forearms. Like, the fuck is that? It's like small and all of a sudden, like, yeah.
Popeye or Popeye, whatever his name. That's what it is.
Reverse Popeye.
Yeah, Popeye. Yeah. Reverse Popeye. bro.
All right.
Yeah, you can see that brachialis is coming through.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Quick little forearm work and we're done.
Yeah.
Long term?
5 years. Yeah,
Oh wow, dope.
Yeah.
Get it at
Yeah,
the
yeah.
universe
Yeah.
with the judging over there.
Yep.
But, plan B is come here, close to home. And I'll be here for your peak week.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But we'll be so dialed, it's just like, whether you're here or East Coast,
I'm ready.
Yeah. I didn't even notice it until I saw you in person. Yeah.
Started hitting like a year ago.
Really? Did they tell you why?
No, I mean my mom has it all over, so I think it's just hereditary. Yeah, bro.
It's like a recessive gene for sure. And as you age, that expresses itself.
It starts hitting you in your mid-20s, and then really starts taking off. So hopefully it doesn't get too bad. Yeah.
Because I just see that kind of just being like when you get tan and stuff, it kind of like just the different tones. It's not going to go against you. It's just like, will draw a little bit more attention. Yeah. Damn, bro, not bad for being your heaviest. Not bad at all. So I think the best way is if Hasim would like stand here and capture you, but you can capture my voice so like part of the video you can send to him,
Okay.
so he can relay back on my feedback.
Okay.
So he can like refer back to it.
Yeah,
That'd be very
absolutely.
helpful for
Yeah.
you. So if you just stand here and capture
Will
it.
do. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
So go ahead and hit your front post. Try to relax that right arm a little bit. That right arm, just let it sit on the lat. Don't like, there you go. Don't like push it out too far. Good. Let's try both hands down. So personally, I just think from the criteria perspective, this is a much better pose on you, right? I think that, so if we switch back, go back hands on hip. So for recollection, you can see that the left side, when he has his hand on hip, it kind of closes him off, right? So let's do a comparison. Let's drop the left arm. You see how more accentuated his taper is? You can see that lat drop. It's more symmetrical.
Yeah.
He's not closing himself off, right? Try to hit it again. So going forward, we just need a little bit more tricep. His chest and shoulder ratio has come up a lot, more balance to his physique. Granted, right now he has a bicep pump, so his arms from the front look a lot more symmetrical. But if he just has that density wrapping around with the tricep, it's gonna look a lot better. So reset, open up, push your chest to the ceiling, arch your lower back. There you go. Step forward, like 2 steps. Yep, good. Okay, so now Devin's back. He has great thickness. See mid-trapezius thickness, lower mid-trapezius thickness, but the lower kind of is outshined by the fact that his mid-traps are so thick. And then it kind of, when you see up there, sees a little more density here, right? A little more detail here, and a little more detail around here. But then, reset, Devin. Okay. When he fully opens up here, you can see he has great development, right, and thickness here. It just needs to be here, right? And that's going to accentuate his taper a little bit more consistently. So one more time, Devin. Open up your back. So yeah, with that lower lat development, you're going to get a lot more consistency in the taper. It's going to look more flow, right, versus kind of like so wide up the top, and then kind of sharp in and then straight, right? We want more of a V, right? We don't want an abrupt angle, more of a pop silhouette. Okay, and then do the front post, hands on hip. Now that's my least favorite pose on that because you can see how blocked off he is. Right? I think his front pose and his only pose should be with both arms down, side twist, right? To really kind of hide that waist and to really accentuate the taper. It just looks way too blocked off here. Because he's more so like a torso dominant athlete, right? Some bodybuilders will be appendage dominant, like big arms, big legs, and their torsos might be small. Some people have a little bit more like torso dominance, and their appendages are a little bit smaller, just depending genetically. Let's raise the shorts a little bit. So I know for sure because Chula already has them. If you already, the 15-inch ones.
That's usually what I wear.
Yeah, the 15-inch ones. That's one thing that they're gonna mandate.
Okay, got it.
So let me see. It's gonna be like right there. Next year. So go ahead and hit it. So his legs are not too far off, but we do need a little bit more development in the quad and just the leg thickness overall. Just to make it the X frame. They're looking for an X frame, right? So right now it's kind of like it's really wide up top, small waist, great, but then from the bottom up, that silhouette doesn't really provide that X frame. Right? So a little bit more thicker on the lower body here. Again, he's torso dominant. His appendages, his legs, arms a little bit smaller. So we just need to get a little bit more thickness there. But yeah. Cool. You can watch all that back. Yeah. You kind of listen to it. But I think it's gonna be very valuable. And then Yeah, I have it all in my head. Just seeing you in person, knowing exactly. I think we're moving in the right direction for sure. Right. After seeing you in person, seeing how you train, seeing a lot, it's just little bits of details here. So like, you're already, as an amateur, above average, right? What's going to take you to the next level is just those details and polishing up, right? Right. You want to get that professional level, it's a little more polished, right? You got to shine. You got to shine here. Right? Because you already are above, the middle of the pack, right? It's just more so getting to that upper level.
Confirming that.
With polish and a little more detail work and everything. Okay. And then more rest, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, seriously.
I know, bro.
Yeah. I understand you got bills to pay and everything, and I respect it. But I'll always just harp on the areas that you can do a little bit better because you got it, man.
Yeah.
There's no question in your hard work. It's just allocating that hard work effectively.
Yeah.
Right? And that's something I wish when I was coming up, somebody told me that, right? Because I worked my ass off and I could have gotten to where I wanted to go faster had I learned to pull back, increase my cadence and my effective work to push me and propel me further.
Nice.
Right? The work was getting me inches.
Yeah.
Whereas if I understood how to work more effectively, the work was going to get me feet and miles ahead instead of just crawling towards my destination. Right?
Yeah.
So, all right, man.
Yeah, that's amazing, dude.
Yeah, of course, man.
Oh, yeah.
And then,
all right, guys, that was the wrap for the workout today. My coach was generous enough to let me come out here and train with him. Normally he doesn't, do that with too many of his clients, mainly online based. So I appreciate him letting me come out here and just get a workout in with him and be able to take a couple key points away from today's session. That way I could bring that back home and really focus on those little bit of details that are going to help take me to that next level. So I learned a lot during the session, and I'm excited to see what this next couple months having to play with those little bit details I was able to learn. So if you guys like it, make sure you like it and comment and then subscribe.